Hello, friends. I am bringing you here today to show you a scrapbooking workshop that is available from Stampin' Up. This one is called Halloween Memories, and it has everything you need to create 3 two-page layouts. In this kit, it all comes together in a plastic bag. Makes it nice and easy for storing. And it's all right here. So you get instructions. It also tells you what size photos to use if you are planning to follow the directions exactly as they are written. This is so easy for you to get your stories on a page. Lots of these pages have space to write extra information if you want to add information on the tags. Just tell your stories about your Halloween memories. So you get these, it comes with printed instructions. However, there were a couple of errors in the Halloween memories instructions. So Stampin' Up! Does provide you right on their website. You can print out new instructions. So this first page actually didn't have any errors, so I didn't reprint it. But the rest of these I did reprint on my color printer, which I happen to have. I'd like to do it in color, just makes it very clear which papers you're looking at. But here, you can see on here, it gives you very clear instructions. This is the cutting guide on where to make your first cut. And then you just make the rest of your cuts to make all of your pages. And you can do all of your cutting ahead of time if you want to. That makes it easy. You can see I've checked off some of these because I actually have cut some of these papers. I actually cut all of these and I did not mark them all. So I actually could just put a big giant check on the whole thing. So I have actually cut all of this paper here. And then what I do after I cut them is I put them into folders. So this one says project 1, that one says project 2, and this one says project 3. And again, what I do is write on the back of them the number for the piece, so it's very clear exactly which one this goes to. So if it has smaller pieces, that's a really good idea, especially if you're not going to be making the project right at the very moment. I'm going to be working on these, but I wanted to make that simple. Oh, and then the other thing is, you can see right next to this little thing here, it says 3I. It has a little asterisk. That means it's the back of the paper. So some is the front of the paper, some is the back of the paper. So that way you know where to write, which side to write on with your pencil. So those are the cutting guides. Again, it does take a little practice. I mean, I'm not going to, I have been doing these kinds of cutting guides for a few years, but for the most part, I mean, you can see, like, this one is probably the most complicated because it has the most pieces, but for the most part, I mean, they're pretty simple cutting guides. I mean, this one requires 2 pieces, that one requires 2 pieces. But even then, I mean, 3 inches by a 1/2 inch. We can all, I think, cut that. So yeah, these are in inches because that's how we measure things in the United States. So that's why it's written for that. And then you have very specific instructions for your pages. Again, it gives you step by step. I check them off as I go just to make things easy. So I'm going to show you today a page that I have prepared. Oh wait, let me show you the kit first. Sorry. I'm going to keep this one here because this is the one I'm going to do. Put this over to the side. So like I said, it includes everything you need to make those 6 pages. And you end up with extra. So like, I'll show you right now. So like, here are the stickers that come with it. These are cute little bats. It's kind of hard to see, but they are cut out. And then a whole bunch of fun words. And then again, just little stickers. And then this is some, like some borders. And they're stickers just like you would use anytime. So there's that one. So I've already cut this paper, like I said, and actually this is what I have left over. You could use this to make a card, make another scrapbook page. But this is my leftover from that. And then this is one of the other papers. I love this paper. So that's for the kit. And then they gave you, in this kit is some exclusive base pages. So this cannot be purchased outside of this kit. So this is how you can get this spiderweb paper. So there's 2 base pages. This was for I think page 1 and 2. And again, another base page. This is exclusive to this kit. And another sheet of paper. I love this one too. These colors are just so fun. The purple, the green, the orange, just fantastic. There's the back side of that one. Oh, here's another sheet of the stripes. And again, that's extra right now, I think. I don't think I have anything else to cut with that paper. So, and then they also give you the cardstock. So this is the white core cardstock. So you can see it is the 2-tone cardstock. It has the proper pumpkin pie color on one side, and then almost like a muted pumpkin pie on the other, almost like a stamped off version. This is fantastic paper. It's good quality. It's thick. And again, it gives you 2 options in every single sheet of cardstock. And then the black is just black. But it is a white core. So it has a white core. So if you tore this, you'd be able to see the white edge, which is super fun. And then I actually don't remember what these colors are. So you know what? Let me very quickly, I'm going to grab. Oh, actually here, let me get these out of the way. So these are photo mats. So you can use these on your pages in place of your photos as like photo placeholders. And then when you get your photos printed, you can literally just attach them to your page right on top of these. Or the other option is too, you could use, if you want to do a slightly smaller photo, you could use this as a photo mat too. So like if you cut your photo to 3 1/4 or 3 3/4, and by 3 3/4, you could just put your photo right in the middle of this. So these also come with the kit. And then on the back of this paper, it's going to tell me, I think, what colors these are, because I did not look at those. We have basic black. Oh, it actually looks like, I'm sorry, look at this. This black I said was solid, and it looks like maybe some of them are solid, but some of them are not. Oh no, all of them are like this. I'm sorry. So you have black, and then you actually have a slightly lighter black, so a grayish color on the other side of that. And then this one is Granny Apple Green. Again, 2-tone. And you can use whichever side you want on your pages. It doesn't have to be the full strength color. And then this one is Gorgeous Grape. So yeah, basic black, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, Pumpkin Pie, and White Willow. So that's the Gorgeous Grape. Like I said, there's the 2-tone. Here's Pool Party in 2-tone. And I think all of these colors I'm showing you right now actually can be purchased in an entire pack of paper as well. So like an entire like 12 pack of 12 by 12 cardstock. So there's the Pool Party. And then this is White Willow. And I'm not sure, let's see, this is the regular Stampin' Up! White. So the White Willow, I don't know. You guys decide. So white. So they're just slightly different shades of white. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but and the White Willow is the same on both sides. So there's no like lighter White Willow. So yeah, this is basic white Stampin' Up! Thick cardstock. So they are slightly different. You have to decide what kind of white you like to use in your scrapbooking. So, but that is the whole entire kit. Now you can only buy, the stickers do not come separately. They cannot be purchased separately. They come with the kit, and they can also be purchased with the paper. So there is paper with stickers or paper without stickers, but the stickers themselves cannot be purchased separately. I bought an extra pack of Designer Series paper because this is just super fun paper, and I was thinking I would make some Halloween cards with it. I also did purchase a pack of the Halloween Memories 12 by 12 2-tone cardstock. So this includes basic black, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, Pumpkin Pie, and White Willow. So I do that because I tend to use more photos than is called for on the scrapbook page. So with that being said, I'm going to bring back my instructions here, and I'm going to set them kind of right here. I believe that you can see them kind of off to the side here. I'm going to move them into the frame so you can see them. And then I'm going to bring my semi-prepped page right here as well. So, okay. It looks like it's on camera. So I've already cut some things. This is my base paper. Just like it says, use exclusive grid paper for base. And then I am supposed to adhere this piece. So I already cut this. This is 2A. And use your adhesive of choice. I use, oh, I'm going to run out of this while I'm using it and have to replace it on camera. So sorry. Did not check that before we started. So luckily it's pretty easy to replace it when it doesn't stick to your fingers. Okay, sorry about that. Very quickly, I luckily have one sitting right here. I will just pop this off and do a quick replacement of my tape runner. So, Stampin' Up! Does sell fantastic adhesive. They have the Tombow Mono liquid glue. They have tape runners. I was a scrapbooker before I joined Stampin' Up! And this is what I use. So, I just find I get the most bang for, and I just was told actually they don't even make these anymore. Apparently, you can't get refills for them, which stinks. I wasn't buying Scotch refills anyway. I happened to find a woman online who sold these in like large packs. Well, of course, I figured out later on that she was probably buying them from Amazon and then marking them up, but that's okay. Okay, so let me get this. Sorry, I'm making this look way more complicated than it truly is. It usually does not stick to me as much as this is sticking to me. So yeah, so I buy these in bulk because I scrapbook a lot. So let me make sure I put this on correctly. This goes this way and this way. Okay. And then this goes like this. Okay. We're going to do this. And I'm going to actually pull this off. Sorry, I have to switch the direction my glue is going. Again, I'm making this look way more complicated than it really is, but there we go. Okay. Glue stuck to my fingers. And there we go. Okay. Wind this up and get this all set. Okay, now we got it. Oops, almost forgot to put my thing back in. Again, so sorry, I'm wasting like a minute and a half here. You can fast forward through my... Okay, that is locked up and that is all set. Okay. Again, sorry about that. It probably doesn't even need that much glue, truly, but I did. Okay, so you just line this up on the side. And stick that down. Okay. Perfect. There is your base page all set to go. Now, like I said, I do use more photos. So this is calling for two, it looks like 4x6 photos. I used 3 photos. So I cut my mats different sizes. That's why I have the extra. It's my cute little boy. These photos are from 2001. So that is what I'm working on currently. I scrapbook all over the place. I do different years, and I just like getting pages done, and I just scrap whatever I want to scrap. So there's my little 1-year-old boy there, and then my little let's see, 2001 she would have been like almost 3. My 3-year-old girl. And then I have another one of my 3-year-old girl here. So the temperature was pretty warm this year. I bought this nice warm costume for Alexa, my daughter, and she pretty much was wearing panties underneath this because it was pretty darn hot. So, okay, so I have my photos now, and I know where I'm going to put those. I have pre-cut 2 of the little flags here. And I'm actually going to be, so I'm going to be also using some of the stickers. So I'm going to pull this. Actually, what I'm going to do is this first. I'm going to take off. I'm going to attach my photos. 1 second. I'm going to measure out this. So I think my photos actually can come down a tiny bit. I'm going to use this Halloween sticker instead of Hello October. So I probably can come down just a little bit on this. I'm trying to judge or eyeball this a little bit. So, okay, put my Halloween sticker over to the side. Okay, I'm going to attach my photos. I'm going to line these up on this grid paper, actually, which is fantastic. Love using grid paper for scrapbooking because, and I am going to touch it over to here. I will do that, and I will attach this one. Again, I'm kind of following this along. So yeah, so it tells you to adhere your side piece, and it says to adhere your photo mats. So yep, and my photos. I'm gonna attach this one over here. This one, I think I'm gonna keep them square. So I think I'm gonna keep that just like that, about the same distance away. So now my pictures are attached. Now it does say to angle cut 2D and 2E. That's what these are. So this is 2D, this is 2E. So I'm just gonna use my snips, which I believe I had here a second ago. Let's see. Yes, set them over to the side. So this one, it just shows it at a little bit of an angle. Actually, I might do this direction. I'm going to go this way and just do an angle. There we go. And then 2E shows it kind of the opposite. Oh, sorry, this direction. Shows it slightly the opposite direction. So I'm just going to make a little snip like that. And now I have my angle cuts. And it says to adhere them to the back of the sticker. So I'm actually going to use Halloween Memories. So I'm going to take my Memories sticker first. See this one? And I'm going to do it in the same order it shows on here. So it shows this. Oh, I think I know why it has us do this one first, though, because this probably kind of goes in the middle. So let's do that. This one goes first. I'm just going to eyeball that and stick it right in the back. And then this one goes right behind it. Again, at a slight angle, just like, that's actually almost more straight. So I have that one, and then I have this little Fright Night sticker that I'm going to use. And that goes, oh, they actually show this one kind of slightly over this one. Luckily, they're semi-forgiving, so I'm going to stick this one kind of behind this one like this first. And then these are so sticky, which I mean, they're supposed to be. So, okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my little spider web, and that can kind of stick out the side over here. I'm going to stick the spider web a little bit higher. Kind of want to line it up that way. Okay, so I'm going to take those, and then I'm gonna kind of eyeball this and go like this. I want it to kind of overlap. So this is gonna touch that paper. My little spider webs, gonna touch that. And then we can stick down the other stickers, and I'm gonna put my little Halloween right there above the memories, and it touches everything else to ground everything in place. Now, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of tape right behind those flags to give it a little more stick. You don't have to. I mean, they're sticking pretty well. I'm not super worried about it, as this page is going to go into a page protector, but there you go. I am going to write on this page, probably right across the top here, and maybe even a little bit down here, just some information about where we were. And I do like to put my children's names on things because I'm not going to be around forever and ever. And someday somebody may not know who these children are. So I usually do write in small letters right along the side my children's names and their ages. Again, just so someone has the whole story. I like to write on this page anything I would tell somebody else. So if I'm telling somebody about this Halloween, I'd say this is Noah, this is Alexa. Again, Noah is 1 year old. Alexa is 2.5 years old. And for this Halloween, we spent some time at my mom's house. So I maybe say, their grandparents' house. And I might even put information about the weather on there, about how warm it actually was, and that Alexa did not need to wear layers underneath her costume to go out trick-or-treating, as it was in the mid-60s that day. So, which is fantastic for Halloween. So we will take it. But anyway, that is my page all done. I hope you enjoyed it. And I do highly recommend the new Stampin' Up! Memory keeping supplies. They are fantastic. I do have another one I may be sharing with you, and that's all about autumn, but we do have also Christmas ones available. They are online, so please check out the online store and get yourself some scrapbooking supplies. Thank you, everyone. Bye.